But to look your enemy in the eye, knowing you'll remember his face for the rest of your life, now that takes a stomach much stronger than you'll ever have.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Girl Survives, and indeed, welcome back to Interregnum. We have, in the last episode, established a defensive bulwark around Tithe, and we are taking a tithe of our enemy's territory. However, many of you have told me in the comments that I do not have enough ships to live or breathe. Hopefully Tithe is going to be getting its Star Destroyer yard and a couple of frigate yards, and we're going to start producing some ships out of Tithe. I imagine that the defences will hold up in the meantime. Hopefully they'll hold up in the meantime, but I am not sure. You'll have to watch the episode to find out. Oh, folks, we have got a wealth of content coming up over the next couple of days. I think for the next 2 or 3 days, we've got 5 episodes a day coming out. It's absolute madness. I've made so much content lately, and a lot of that content is via Twitch. I'm doing some exclusive streams on Twitch which don't get shown live on YouTube, and then they're making their way to YouTube over the next couple of days. So I would absolutely love it if you take a look at the links in the description below and follow me on Twitch and maybe join me for some of the live streams, give me some live advice. We've got some Maelstrom coming up, which is another Sins of a Solar Empire mod. Dawn of the Reapers is now on the channel. Brand new release, excellent stuff. We've also got our RimWorld Dwarven Let's Play on the go, and I believe we've also got some Stellaris, which is a Stargate total conversion. So a lot of really, really good stuff. I would absolutely love it if you'd watch some of those videos and let me know your thoughts on them. Tell me if you like having more content in the way that we have at the moment, or indeed if you'd prefer to see less content. Because you never know, it's possible, isn't it? Right, folks, let's get going.
Awaiting orders.
I think I told my ships to reverse themselves, because the last thing I want to do is not be able to use these force multipliers that I have. So, get yourselves reversed, folks. Can I, no, I can't get any more.
Allied backup has arrived.
Right, hopefully,
Station
these
ready.
lovely stations of mine are going to see
Station ready.
to that Cortal Devastator. Let's take an extra weapon system, shall we?
Awaiting orders. Research complete. Structure complete.
There it is. Alright, turn the fleet around, start firing. There are a couple of ships here, these Ruiners, which are a bit of a concern because they're very, very long range. Very long range. And you can see we've got our Venator Star Destroyer on the go. We're probably going to need more, I suspect, so let's get another level here. Wait for a moment, try and get some more capital ship goodness. Okay, that Cortal's going to go down soon. There is another couple of enemy capital ships here. Oh my. There goes one. See if they run. Oh, my ships are coming out either way.
Allied backup has arrived.
Looks like the Vanatorek is the one that will suffer to begin with. Let's see what's happening here. We're invulnerable, but abilities... Ooh, lovely. Let's take that Boron missile strike, and we will take an extra bomber. Gotta keep an eye on this health.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, what's next? I think an Imperial Star Destroyer is absolutely necessary. The Empire will not be stopped.
Allied backup has arrived.
Come on, Chimera. You're gonna be okay.
An excellent target.
What's going on here? Oh, we've got a Katana Destroyer who's just right on the edge of the system. Let's switch our firing to this Antorek. Anything that looks like it's going to fall? Well, that Nova gun is looking a little bit rough, but there we go. That is another enemy capital ship destroyed. Our Venator is ready to fight. We'll take battle coordination. We will take the Alpha Beam, and we will take another level of battle coordination.
Allied backup has arrived.
Excellent, there she is.
I await your instructions.
There goes another enemy capital
Ready for
ship.
battle.
Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, my allies are letting me know that they are being attacked. That could be a problem. Dude, let's get you parked here. I do have plenty of starbase constructors, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to start locking down our systems a little one here, please. Let's get one over here.
Research complete.
Hopefully my ally can hold the enemy off. There's no guarantee of that, of course. Looks like
Fleet is under attack.
Pantalomin is also going to need one. There we go. Okay, so that seems fine. But over at Tithe, Tithe is where the concern lies. We now have our first Imperial Star Destroyer. So it's only an ISD-1, so not the most remarkable of ships, but it's a start, and that is all we need. Let's see if we can get something else on the go. Ooh, Victory 2 maybe? We've already got a Victory. Yeah, let's take a Victory 2, just
Allied backup has arrived.
for a little bit of fun there. I think what we'll also do is
Research complete.
got a little present for you. It's en route to Pantalomin. They are attacking! Do we already have defences here? Nothing that will stop our enemies. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit on the way here.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
We need the Singularity engine. Let's get as many defences as we can.
Structure is in the way.
There you go. It's not as en route as it was before. Look at the enemy ships here. This
Gunship
is
reporting.
most concerning.
Our backup is joining the fight. Planet development finished.
Oh, it's looking fine for Oricon. What are you talking about, you fools? Everything's fine over here. Look at the ships that you have. Everything's fine. Over here is the real concern. Look at it. And they're all on their way over here.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Right, fellas, any chance that you can defend this for me? Thank you. Very good of you. Very good of you. Right, let's get back to Tithe, see what's going on.
Gunship reporting.
Victory 2 is ready. Let's go for doubled efforts.
Reporting.
Excellent.
Structure complete.
You see, folks, you had nothing to worry about. I had this under control from the word go.
Planet is under siege. Allied backup has arrived.
They're going for Argarao as well. Wow, these guys are persistent.
Required.
So, the Blues. New enemies. New enemies. I think we should have... Yep, this guy's on the way. That guy's on the way. We should have something building at Nakata already.
Allied forces are being attacked. Allied backup has arrived.
But as you can imagine, folks, I'm very, very concerned about Pantalomin. Angela Bullion, thank you very much for
Planet
following the channel.
development finished. Research complete.
Very concerned about this.
Friendly fleet.
Is there anything more I can do? Let's get some emergency facilities just in case, because they may well break through, especially if they kill our space tug. There's only a couple of space tugs that we have. They're both building the Golans, but is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? Last thing we want is Tithe to be the only thing that we have.
Structure complete.
I think we should probably take a couple of No, actually. I'd rather take a couple of dreadnoughts than broadsides. Katana fleet's all well and good.
Planet development finished.
Got 2200. Let's just see how this looks. You see, ours are a little bit better. Marginally. Very marginally. Slightly worse firepower, slightly better overall. Bloody hell, that's a bit close, isn't it? You're going to burn each other. Right, let's keep an eye on our goal. Oh no. Well, that's not good, is it? That's not good at all. We've got nothing that could really protect us.
Reporting in.
Tithe Fleet,
Coming about.
I need you home.
Destination confirmed.
How have you already got an embassy there? That's impressive stuff.
Station ready.
Our backup is joining the fight.
Ah, hello, hello. Let's get you here.
Ready to go.
There we go. Let's get the emergency facilities up as soon as we can. Looks like the enemy fleets are leaving. Allies, will you please defend our go now? I like my allies. They can come again. Forcing the enemy to run. Hard not to appreciate that, isn't it?
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Right, let's see what we can do from a cash flow perspective. Let's take the Mygeetan mining tools.
Planet development finished.
We've already got shipbuilding experts, that's fine. Let's take hyperwave transceivers. I'd also like the hyperspace security net in order to know when the enemies are coming for me. Not that I ever pay attention to that, but we can pretend, can't we? Oh. Looks like our allies have a Victory class Star Destroyer here. I'm not sure why. Especially solo, that's not going to live. Our goal is looking like it's in a bit of a pickle. Let's get a healing thing here. If this Jovan can survive long enough, it might just dissuade them. That standardized supply depot is not something that I want to lose. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, it looks like the Jovan's going to survive. I think the planet might not. Corellian Corvette.
Is acknowledged.
That's dealt with. Not a problem there.
Station ready.
And it looks like our allies are coming to help. Oh, here's our fleet.
Gunship reporting.
Not in a particularly useful area by virtue of the fact that it's so far away from everything.
Fire.
Let's go and take the MC-80. Hopefully the oranges can get where they need to be in time. What are the oranges called? Let's try and remember their names. They are the Pentastar Alignment. Of course they are.
Research complete.
No.
Active.
Allied backup has arrived.
Ready for orders, sir.
Ah, they're not listening to me.
Station ready.
Let's see if we can get some more defences up on this station, because it's going to fall.
Phase jump complete.
And then more weapons as well. I think that may be a waste of money. Repair station's up. Let's get a second. Any force multiplying that we can do is good force multiplying, right? 787. But the planet stopped being bombed temporarily, which is just great news. And our fleet is oh so slowly on the way.
Station ready.
And this station's going down.
Planet development
Oh.
finished.
489, 351, 401. Enhanced subsystems are there.
Price on our head.
Not enough. Not enough. Let's get that golden up. But the planet isn't going to fall quite yet. 400, 348. Oh no! Down to 300, 231. They are going to turn their attention back to the planet very soon.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
144. Oh my.
Awaiting
Go
instructions.
fleet. I must find those fools. Let's get over here. We need a couple more starbase constructors. So close to being down. We do have a second healing station now. Come on, let's hold it. Let's hold it.
Allied backup has arrived.
And the Golan is so close. 314. It's actually going up in health, not down.
Structure complete.
156, yes!
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Let's try and get another Golan there. We've got a Golan up now as well. And the enemy are fleeing like the curs they were. This station, Carden Station, is a hero. There you go, it's got a new name. But it sounds like something terrible. An experimental weapon is being constructed at Karmar.
Comlink active.
Well, since that's happened, let's move ourselves back towards Tithe.
On the double.
That's, God, I can't believe that station survived.
Station ready.
You're an absolute baller. Let's give you some more weapons and more shields. Hero! I love it, folks. I absolutely love it. Sometimes the unexpected just happens, doesn't it? And our fleet is getting ready for the off. We do have a couple more starbase constructors here. We're going to build one at Raxus. Hostile empires. Oh my lordy lord. A hostile empire has launched a Titan. Let's get a second one of these. So many of these blues. The fleet of Mon Cala is absolutely insane.
Weapons ready.
Corellia doesn't look as good as it used to. Let's go and see what's going on at the fair. Oh, no. We need more ships. We need more ships. Don't hamstring yourself this way. Don't do it. Right, let's see what else we can get. I'd like an Imperial 2-star destroyer, if at all possible. I'd also like a Tector as well.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Well, why don't we sell some crystal? Grab a little bit of this. We can have a Tector. And then I think if we just sell a little more crystal, we can get an ISD-2 as well. These are both magnificent ships.
Structure complete. Insufficient metal.
Can we build Lancers? No, we can't. Need the research. Need the research now. Grab the Lancers.
Forces are being attacked.
We're going to grab Script Rays and Acclimators as well while we're here. I think it's probably a good idea that we do so. The Strike Cruiser I'm not so sold on. The Titan Interceptor might be a nice idea as well. Bellator! Why haven't we got a Bellator?
Acknowledged.
Oh, we're not going to be able to build it over here, are we? Let's go to... Hold on.
Phase jump complete.
Which is a fairly safe area. How much do I need? 250? Yeah, I can afford that. Get one of those. Right, Tector, what do you cost? Excuse me, Bellator. I know what I mean. It's just one of those...
Research complete. Research complete.
Oh, Darth Vader himself. Oh. For the time being, what's this? Large numbers of immigrants have moved to the planet Fond. Oh, that's nice of them.
Development finished.
Backup
has arrived.
Yeah, we're having that. That's going to cost a little bit, so let's not worry about that in the short term. Still lots of enemy ships here. Fellas. Okay, there we go. The Bed Star alignment are doing a good job here. I am happy with their progress. Let's just up the defences here over at the Hero Station. Pantalomin, I think you're probably going to need a little bit of a similar treatment. And of course, Rakata Prime will also need it as well. Rakata Prime.
Weapons ready.
The Devastator.
Reporting.
Let's give you something, shall we? Tractor beam. Sounds fun.
Ready for duty.
Oh, the Tector's here as well. Look, 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 look. Magnificent stuff.
Has arrived.
Well done. Let's go for energy surge on the Tector. Do we have another capital ship to build? The ISD-2, presumably? Yes. I want a couple of Lancers, because I just want to stop the enemy fighter spam.
Structure
If at all
complete.
possible. Looks like Death's Head has also leveled as well. Let's give it the expanded hangar bay, and we'll give it some more bombers. Well done, Pentastar alignment. You're doing a very good job. Whoa! Hello, boys. Let's see what their primary fleet is made out of. Still plenty of carracks. Got some Katana fleet dreadnoughts, as we know, escort carriers, gladiators. They haven't got much in the way of cap ships, have they? Raider corvettes. There's a cap ship, the Tyrant, a Victory 2. Well, acceptable, I suppose.
Allied backup
Not
has
good,
arrived.
but acceptable, and I'll take that.
Station ready.
Hero, can we give you any more upgrades? No, no, full. We could give you a hangar capacity. I'm not going to do that yet.
Station ready.
Let's get you leveled.
Awaiting your
Grey
command.
Wolf, the Imperial 2 Star Destroyer, is ready. Now we're ready for a fight, folks. Symbols of the Empire.
Backup has arrived. Allied forces are being attacked.
Take another broadside. Maybe a little skip raise.
Insufficient metal.
I think that'll be fun. I think we'll try and go for the Fera. There's no guarantee that it'll... Well, hello,
Skip ray
Blues.
blast boat here.
It's fairly clear that they've been asked to perhaps attack us. Echo base.
Skip ray blast boat here.
Lots of Corellian gunships, marauders. It's not as powerful a fleet as you would expect.
Broadside cruiser
Rebel
reporting.
scum.
Allied backup has arrived. Insufficient metal.
There we go. Let's get these packed in, these little skip ray blast boats. A few more carracks as well to absorb gunfire. I really like skip rays. I don't know why I like them so much. I probably shouldn't. But I do. More skip rays!
Insufficient metal. Allied backup has arrived.
Skip ray blast boat here.
Insufficient metal.
Ready for battle.
There we go. Got a lot of carracks as well.
Skip ray blast boat here.
You said you wanted more ships. Is this sufficient, folks? Let me know in the comments. If you think I'm still a failure to the Empire, you can let me know that too.
Skip ray blast boat here.
Insufficient metal.
There we go. Only got 15 supply points
Skip ray
left.
blast boat here.
Suppose we could take one more broadside. Maybe I'll take a starbase constructor instead. Yeah, we'll hold that for a starbase
Skip ray
constructor.
blast boat here.
That uses 10 of the supply, so... What do you use? 3? Alright, you'll do.
Arrived.
Look at all those skip rays. This is going to be crazy. Help is here, says the Pentastar.
Skip ray blast boat here.
That's a lot of greens. Where are you going, folks? Looks like you're going back to your own territory, maybe?
Skip ray blast boat here.
Right, let's ensure that we are
Station ready.
protected. More health on you.
There is no further profit.
Hero!
Empire.
You're as good as you're going to get.
Station ready.
Hero and authority.
Gunship reporting.
Okay. One more fighter that we can build. Looks like an enemy Corellian scout has come in here. Well,
Navigating to coordinates.
let's not keep them in the dark. Let's get on the attack. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Station ready.
Should probably just
Preparing for
up the health of the new order as well, just in case.
Destination
Nope,
is
it's not the new order that you think it is. Hello, boys. Right, come on. Hello, what's this? Experimental weapon activation from Kamar has been detected. Uh-oh. It looks like the oranges of Pentastar alignment have managed to hold Oricum for the time being. I don't think that's going to stay. It looks like the... in fact, the dark greens. With these guys, the Sight Order Zealots seem to have taken some of the territory up here. Everything okay over here?
Allied backup has arrived.
Seems to be. What about at Tithe? It's fine. It said one of our planets was under siege. Tithe is under attack.
Unit preparing for jump to light speed.
Not sure what happened to it. If anything. What are you doing, broadside cruiser?
Phase jump complete.
Okay, keep going.
Right away. Broadside
What
cruiser
are you
reporting.
doing, you fool of a
Jump to
took?
hyperspace.
Honestly, you build ships in anticipation of things being fine. Are they fine? No. Let's take bombardment scanners.
Allied backup has
Soon
arrived.
we will be bombarding. We'll also take starship modification. We're doing a little bit of that in the next episode. Advanced particle shields? Absolutely. Yes, please.
Preparing for hyperspace jump.
Well, boys. Alright, let's see what the enemy have here. They have got a starbase called the Vindication.
Destroyer here.
Let's see what we can do about it. Let's see how tough it is under Imperial firepower.
This planet is under siege.
For the Empire.
Allied backup has arrived.
Why are you doing nothing? Engines disabled, eh? That's a lot of disabled engines. I can see why that might be a problem. Oh, look at that. Alright, looks like they're okay now. Go!
Got them on scopes.
I was wrong. That is a powerful ability that you've got.
Weapons ready.
Alright, here we go.
Fire.
Research complete.
Finally, Imperial firepower is brought to bear. Look a minute, that was an excellent ability and very, very well timed by the enemy. Alpha beams going in, shields on the enemy starbase are down. It hasn't been looking good for Oricon for half an hour, Pentastar alignment, don't worry about it.
Awaiting orders.
Excellent, we have destroyed it.
Attack that target.
Anybody who can attack the planet, do. Everybody else, do what you will. Ah, the offense has begun. Let's make sure that our home systems are clear of enemies. They are at the moment. Oricon, what's here? We've got 3 Quasar Fires. Our B-Wings. I love B-Wings. My favourite class of Star Wars fighter, would you believe? Everybody loves the A-Wings. They go crazy for it. But the B-Wings, they're the unsung heroes. They can do everything. They can fight. They can bomb. They're just awesome. Oh, Quasar Fire.
Allied backup has arrived.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, Imperial justice begins. Sometimes fire is the only answer. Fire the enemy shall have. But ladies and gentlemen, sadly, one jump away from what I think might be their homeworld. That's got to be the end of this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today, and I hope you think I've made the right decisions with some of my ship compositions. If you don't think I have, please do tell me in the comments. I'm not as competent at this particular mod as I might be at Star Trek Armada 3 or various other mods, so any advice is well received and very, very much welcomed. As I mentioned at the very start of this episode, I would absolutely love it if you would take a look at the links in the description below and follow me on Twitch just to make sure that you don't miss out on any streams and get the opportunity to interact with me in a live way. And also, speaking of interacting with me directly, please do follow the link to my Discord in the link below. My Discord is a really cool place that I get to basically hang out with you guys. I do try and make a little bit of time on a daily basis and spend at least an hour in the general chat so I can have a chat with anybody who pops in. So if you want to chat with me, God knows why you would, but if you do, you'll find me there. So make sure that you join the Discord. Thanks folks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.